So we've got a question, is John Venus full Natty bra, wholegrain status? Wholegrain status, John Venus. Don't hate the guy. I never done a video about him because I don't really like calling out fake natties in the vegan scene, because I think they do a great job at bringing over a lot of teenage boys into the vegan world. But John wanted to do videos calling me like whatever, 10 grand challenge. He wants me to fly him out, give him $10,000 if he tests clean, and pay for the drug tests that are pretty much most of the time easy to pass. If you have prior warning, to a drug test, they're so easy to pass. All right? Let's just say someone said to Lance Armstrong, okay, in 3 months' time, we're going to do a drug test for you. He'd be like, yeah, I'll pass, no worries. It's the random drug test that fucking everybody hates. The random shit, because you don't get a chance to dilute your system, to cycle off, to do things, to take masking agents that will help you pass a long-term metabolites test, or to dilute yourself, or for the carbon isotope ratio test. There's the random drug test that everyone tries to avoid. That's why when in cycling or swimming or running, the drug test is... Am I losing you right now? I'll get to this in a second. Let's just get to the teenage boys who are probably going to click off right now. He ain't natty. You can't get a physique that natty. You cannot get a physique that natty. Now, apparently, I'm the steroid addict with my massive arms. I'm the steroid addict, and guys like that are full natty bra because they put on a shiny face. A con's best tool is politeness. Hey, I really love you guys, and jump cuts. Because then you can read your script. Okay. Oh, hey guys, like, wow, like this dedication, inspiration. Well, we really, like, what? All this jump cut bullshit, fake shit. When you're doing jump cuts to try and clear your name or be serious, it shows you're full of shit, in my opinion. Because you're scripted. You like got some notes. I've got to do this, got to say that, and then you start to pause, and you notice John's eyes always go to the right or the left. Oh, I don't do steroids. I definitely do like a steroid test, doing what I paid for it. And hey man, you don't have to convince me. I already know what's going down. It's the audience. My question is to any of these fake natties, where are the people following your advice getting the results? You want to see results? Come to Chiang Mai and I'll show you next year during the festival. People have lost weight, got an insane amount of fitness gains. No one's going to be a swolger unless they're taking anabolic steroids. I've got some friends who are strong as fuck and they're natty. And you wouldn't even tell they really go to the gym that much. They don't look like swolgers. But if I got them on a bit of gas in 4 weeks, man, they'd have like some fucking serious gains going on. And their strength would go up as well. You can't get a physique like that, natty. Even last year, Freely, when John sort of serviced the internet, someone sent a picture to Ness sent a picture to Freely, said, I'll check out this guy. Freely's like, oh yeah, but he's obviously on steroids, Even Freely knows. I mean, she's got experience as well with the swolgers. And it doesn't make any of these guys bad people, all right? I mean, I've done anabolics. You know that. You watch my videos. People say I'm still on. And I mean, look at how slow I'm going up Doy's Tep at the moment. I did like a 38 yesterday and I was struggling. Fuck all training I've been doing the last 2 months. Just been working on YouTube and having a break because it's going to be a big summer for me on the bike. Big, epic motherfucking summer. And before that happens, it's best to take time off so you can load back up on the bike. But John, all these other fake natties, I mean, Vegan Gains only made that video because you know there's a bit of tofu between me and John. I don't hate this John guy. I don't never even met him personally. I just see him doing the jump cuts and hey guys, the fake shiny money, always buy this, buy that. But hey, show me the people who have your level of physique following your advice. I can show you fucking hundreds real life examples. There's probably thousands out there, but if you come to Chiang Mai, you'll see hundreds of people who have lost weight. You'll see guys who haven't been riding as long as I am, kicking my ass. And I'm on EPO and steroids, and these guys who are fucking, amateur level riders, or amateur in experience, I should say, they're like fucking serious, fully fit, but amateur in experience are kicking my ass after I've been training for 19 years on the road bike. So where, John, or the other people, where are the people following your advice, getting those results? Getting that steroid look on fucking lentils and creatine. Like where? There's none. There's zero. So that's the question I asked all the fanboys out there, the 12-year-old kids. They're going, I'm going to be swolger. You ain't going to be motherfucking swolger unless you're on the gas. The same as Jeff said and Ziz and all the aesthetic crew. Ogres and Lowbliner and POG and just all the fake natties out there. And that, what's that new guy? Dave Lade or something, or Lex Fitness, all those fake natty swolgers, man, they're all on the gas. It's a marketing model. Teenage kids go, I want to be natty, I want to be like inspiration. It's not inspiration, fucking injecting shit in your body and getting, it's like getting a boob job, which is fine, but it's like getting a boob job and lying about it and say, I got boobs like this because I do these exercises, buy my ebook and you'll get tits like this. No, you won't. You'll never have a lean physique with boobs that sit that high unless you've had cosmetic surgery. You'll never have the fucking delts, the big arms, and low body fat at like 90 or 100 or 85 kilos and looking aesthetic without anabolic steroids. It's physically impossible. Have you taken anabolics? You haven't. I have. So as a little 12-year-old spectator fanboy, you don't have personal experience. I have personal experience. I was first introduced to anabolic steroids back in maybe May 1997. I was in my friend's kitchen. He's like, yeah, I'll give you a shot of this, give you a shot of that, and we'll get some gains on you. And I was like, oh, no. I was scared and I didn't really understand it. And I'm glad I didn't, because it was definitely too young to get on the gas. But I had personal experience. I got friends who take shit. I got friends and I showed them these fake natty photos and they just laugh. They're like, yep, full natty bra, whole grain status. So John, if you take up your challenge, mate, here's the fucking challenge. I'll give you $10,000 after a year. I have to pay you to prove your innocence, whatever. Anyway, I'll pay you 10 grand. Here's my challenge to you. You register the UCI, the Cycling International Governing Body, and you say, I want to be drug tested randomly every single week for a year. And you post those motherfucking results and tell them I want a carbon isotope ratio test. And you make a lot of money. You can even pay them to do that. Because you want to be cleared innocent, don't you? You want to be shown that this is natural. If you really want to be a fucking force for natural bodybuilding and not be a motherfucking fraud on the internet, just fucking lying to kids and telling them you can do this and that and you look like me, which you fucking can't unless you're on anabolic steroids. If you want to be a clean example, then I shouldn't have to fucking pay you or challenge you to prove your worth, to prove your innocence. You should say, hey guys, I've signed up, here's the blood test, you film them taking the blood, you film them hand the results back, you get the lab assistant's name, you organise it, you make it motherfucking happen. If you're really natty, that's what you'd fucking do. But you're a fake natty, does make you a bad person, but it's a bit of a con. And you do jump cuts, you can't even look at the fucking camera straight, you can't even do a one-take video, you can't even swear on camera like you do in real life because you're scared of creating this, breaking the illusion that you're some Mr. Perfect or whatever. But I know people who know you in real life, you're not who you say are on camera. You're not who you are to pretend to be on camera, bro. Show us the results. Sign up the UCI. Subscribe to the biological fucking passport. You don't have the ability to pass that. You don't have the doctors to help you pass that. The carbon isotope ratio tests. Do one a month for a year. And a long-term metabolites test every month for a year, John. And I'll give you $10,000. But you won't, because you can't. Bye-bye.